So for a 120-pound person, a dose of antihistamines is 25 milligrams every 6 hours. So that is 25 milligrams per 6 hours. So for every 6 hours is the same as per 6 hours, 25 mg. Following this dosage, how many 12 mg chewable tablets would a person take in a week? So there is 12 milligrams in every one chewable tablet. So per one tablet. And we want to calculate how many such tablets, how many tablets in 1 week. And your final answer is blank tablets. That's something to think about at the beginning, so we can make a plan. So our answer is, the units of our answer is tablets. It's a count of the number of tablets. So remember that we need to cancel every other unit except tablets, and that tablets should be sitting in the numerator. So notice this is the only measurement with tablets. So let's flip it because we want tablets in the numerator. So we have 1 tablet equals 12 milligrams. So that's 1 tablet per 12 milligrams. Next, we need to cancel the milligrams. So we could multiply with 25 milligrams per 6 hours. And when we do that, the milligrams cancels with the milligrams. We do have tablets in the numerator, but what we do not need is hours in the denominator. So now we need to calculate the number of tablets for in 1 week. So we're going to first, we have to turn hours to weeks. So we can turn hours to days, and then days to weeks. So 6 hours, so 24 hours per 1 day. So a unit of measurement of time now is in days, because the hours cancels with the hours. And now finally we can change days to weeks. So 7 days per 1 week. So we cancel days with days. So number of tablets per 1 week. That's what we need, tablets per 1 week. And that's what we'll get once we simplify this. So we're going to have 1 times 25 times 24 times 7 divided by 12 times 6 times 1 times 1 tablets per 1 week. So when we enter the numbers into the calculator, so we go 25 times 24 times 7 divided by, and then put this in parentheses, when you multiply anything with 1, it remains the same, so we can ignore these. So that is divided by, in parentheses, 12 times 6. Don't forget the parentheses around the entire denominator. And this is equal to 58 tablets per 1 week. Next, this antihistamine also comes in a liquid form with a concentration of 12 milligrams per 10 milliliters. So 12 mg per 10 milliliters. How much liquid antihistamine should be taken by a 100-pound person in a week? So how much per 1 week? A typical dose is given to be for a 120-pound person is 25 mg, so that should be 120. So it's 25 mg per 6 hours. So 12 mg in every 10 milliliters, so 12 mg per 10 milliliters. So that is the liquid antihistamine. And then you have 25 milligrams per 6 hours is the typical dosage. And the question says how much liquid antihistamine. So the liquid is measured in milliliters. So how many milliliters per 1 week? So the measurement of time should be in weeks, and of course milliliters in the numerator. So let's see what we can do with what we have here. So we want milliliters in the numerator, so let's just flip this fraction first. So that's 10 ml per 12 mg. We want the milligrams to get cancelled, so we multiply with 25 mg per 6 hours. So the unit of measurement of time is in the denominator, and it is hours. The unit of measurement of time, we would like that to be in the denominator, so that's good, except that now we have to change hours to weeks. So hours can be changed to days with the same equation. 24 hours equals 1 day, and 7 days equals 1 week is the equation that will change days to weeks. So now first we multiply with 24 hours per 1 day times 7 days over 1 week. We know this works because the hours cancels with the hours, milligrams of course cancels with the milligrams, the days with days, and we get exactly what we want, which is milliliters in the numerator and measurement of time in weeks in the denominator. So now we just have to simplify this expression, and we get 10 times 25 times 24 times 7 divided by 12 times 6 times 1. The numerator has milliliters, which is exactly what we want. Liquid is measured in milliliters, volume of liquid, and the measurement of time is in weeks in the denominator. So simplifying, we get and that's equal to 583.33 milliliters per week Just make sure that you have parentheses around the entire denominator. In this case, it will not make a difference if you don't have parentheses around the entire numerator because it's all multiplication, but just make it a habit. If there's more than one term in the numerator, put parentheses around, or you can first go 10 times 25 times 24 times 7, enter it, and then divide by, in parentheses, 12 times 6 and close parentheses. And your final answer is in milliliters per 1 week.